Hello and welcome to Gadget Joe, and today we take a look at Thermaltake's Versa Tempered Glass C23 RGB edition. The Thermaltake Versa C23 RGB edition case is a stunning mid-sized tower that features a tempered glass viewing panel and RGB lighting right out of a box. Let's start off with the aesthetics and design of a chassis, but first, before we get started, let's get on with the most important part of unboxing any case. Visually, the case looks fantastic, with brushed aluminium front and top panels making for a sleek modern design with no unsightly lines or drive bays present anywhere. At the base of the case, there is a simple backlit TT logo and that's it. On top of the case, you get more backlit goodies with the I/O panel featuring two USB 3 ports, a further two USB 2 ports, a headphone socket and a microphone socket, a large power switch to the right, and a reset button to the left. Last but not least, there is an RGB button. This cycles through the lighting options, which we will see later on. The rear of the case is a full plain black aluminium panel, with air vents at the top, ideal for airflow. More ventilation is present at the front too, meaning maximum airflow is achievable. The base has four sturdy plastic minimalist legs that raise the case off the ground, thus presenting more airflow again. The tempered glass panel fills the entire side of the case and is secured by a Thermaltake's unique mounting system. That means that even when you unscrew all the screws, the panel stays in place. You simply then pull it away to remove it. This protects it from any potential drops and smashes. Moving on to the inside of the case, you have mounting points for motherboards ranging from mini ITX, micro ATX, all the way up to ATX. Space below for a base mounted PSU and multiple 2.5-inch hard drive or SSD bays to the right, each individually removable via this screw here. We then have the front I/O headers with a USB, audio, power and reset, and of course the USB 3 headers. There are many rubber grommets on the tray for clean cable management. To the right you have the fan and radiator mounts with space for up to a 240mm radiator and two 120mm fans. To the top and rear of the chassis you have mounting options for a further 240mm radiators or two 120mm fans at the top, and then a 120mm fan at the rear with space for a slim 120mm radiator. To get access to the back of the chassis, you simply unscrew these thumb screws from the top and bottom as you can see here. Once the panel is unscrewed, you simply pull away to remove. At the rear you have a further 2.5-inch removable drive tray, space for cooler mounting and board ventilation, along with the rubber grommets we saw earlier. Two larger 3.5-inch hard drive trays to the left, and ventilation at the top and left as we mentioned previously. The I/O cabling is tied to the back here, and then to the right you have something rather special mounted direct to the chassis. This little device is a built-in LED controller with connections to the built-in LED lighting and a Molex power connector, providing power to up to 8 further LED lights or fans, which is a very interesting addition right out of the box. Moving on to finally are the RGB LEDs themselves. When powered on you can see that the I/O ports are all individually backlit, along with two strips to the side and top of the chassis and of course the TT logo at the bottom. All of the lighting modes are controlled via the RGB button, and there are four options to cycle through, from standard RGB lighting that flows through the spectrum, single colour mode with red, blue, white or green, RGB breathing mode, and last but not least, single colour breathing mode. To turn the lights off altogether, you long press the RGB button. And that pretty much wraps up the review of the stunning Thermaltake Versa C23 tempered glass case, and it is certainly a very surprisingly well equipped and laid out chassis. The addressable RGB lighting looks fantastic, and when paired with more lighting on your build, it will look incredible. The 4mm tempered glass gives a real premium feel to the whole aesthetics, combined with a no-nonsense brushed aluminium makes for a very interesting investment indeed. Perhaps the most interesting point, however, is that the C23 is available for just £79.99, making it a very appealing option, whether it be for a personal purchase or perhaps the ideal Christmas present. Either way, the C23 by Thermaltake really impressed us here at Gadget Joe. And if you too liked what you saw, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so to see more like this. And until the next time, goodbye.